What's happening, YouTube? This is an exclusive from Oversaturated the podcast. I'm Ralph.
I'm Johnny.
Hey man, this is where we discuss music, movies, pop culture, and everything in between. Usually, we wanted to hit you something with a little bit different from outside of the actual audio podcast or the video podcast that you guys may be subscribed to. We appreciate you guys, but we gotta give you guys a straight reaction. These trailers been coming out, trailers galore. And if you know that me and Johnny are definitely big comic book, MCU, DCU comic book fans, so those are the content that we like to strive for and like to, just kind of get into. So, man, Lanterns came out with a trailer, and I
Hey,
don't know if y'all can see my man's background. It's telling on itself. He telling on himself.
in brightest day and blackest night. You feel me? Hey, we out here, baby.
So,
Lancers unite.
well, you clearly know that he's excited for this. So
Yeah, man.
the DCU and James Gunn and them, they got a show coming out on HBO Max. Well, just HBO, but HBO coming out, and we go here. It's a weekly show, so we go here to react to this trailer, man. So let's see what happens.
Yeah, let's get to it. Let's get to it. All right.
It's time to get up, Junior.
So, you're a space cop.
No, I'm just being trained. All right, new lesson. Take the ring. You fly.
Just fly.
I'm sorry. Fly, please. What's that?
It's okay. So whenever you feel it, just tell me to stop
I'm
it,
gonna say
right?
you're not feeling the bird.
No. So no, Bird is fine. I think it's lighthearted, it's funny, right?
Yeah.
But we get our first look at what constructs are going to look like in this Lantern show, and we got a glimpse of that in the Superman movie.
Mhm.
But I'm loving the way it looks in this show, right? It means they spent some money on this. Like, we're not gonna get just some rinky dink constructs. So no,
Oh
this is
no.
dope.
Hey, listen, the fact that they probably tapped into the HBO budget. Listen, I keep saying that if it's on HBO Sunday night, just watch it. You may not even be a fan, but just watch it.
But that's
Because
the prime spot.
that's the prime spot. So anything there, they're not gonna let it fail. You know what I'm saying?
For-
They're not gonna let it fail. But no, I enjoy the. Well, it's one thing about we'll talk about that toward the end. I'm just looking at the dynamics between Hal Jordan and Stewart.
Johnson. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Let's keep it going.
You're the backup quarterback.
For now. What do you think is going on?
It's no accident we're here. These victims are going to end up being alien.
Based on what?
I have a feeling.
He has a feeling.
I think this is more than just a feeling.
This is a threat no one's ever seen before.
What do you know about manhunters?
Where'd you hear that word?
I knew
So
you
I'ma
were
stop
about
it.
that. Yeah,
I
you
must.
about it.
You see how he's like, how do you know about this? He just looks so shocked and afraid, like, at the same time. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's like these are levels up from the teaser trailers or the teaser information that we've seen. Because at first we were like, why are they in this small town?
Mm.
And I guess it's good to establish this before we bring them to a bigger universe or a bigger city or cross them over with other things. But I do want to know how Hal landed there and how did John Stewart, or, the black guy, be it, and where were they? Iowa, Wyoming, like they're in the middle of somewhere.
Well, I think they're probably just tracing anomalies or whatever to this small town. Like, Hal Jordan was probably off somewhere and got a tip about a major threat, and I don't know how him and John Stewart linked up.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Because like John Stewart clearly doesn't know how the ring work yet. Like
Right.
he's new to this.
Right.
Very Men in Blackish. But
Yeah.
we'll get back. We'll get to it.
Yeah, and the thing about Manhunters, I know a lot of people will probably automatically think Martian Manhunter,
Mhm.
but I don't think that's what we're talking about here. I think we're talking about the Guardians of Oa, who created the Manhunters before the Green Lantern Corps. They turned rogue, right? I think that's who we're referring to when John Stewart says manhunters. And if so, they're going to be some fire villains. They shapeshift. They can turn into anybody. So I think that's going to be a dope plot point to this show that'll lead us down this road. Now, how they ended up in Oklahoma, wherever the hell they at, I have no idea. No idea. So let's keep it going.
Manhunters are the most dangerous beings to ever exist in the galaxy. They could take the form of any species.
So it could be anyone.
He's going to send an army to put you down.
We get what's my man name? Guy Gardner. He was in Superman. So the fact that he's even showing up, that means it got to be a major threat because we've seen him in a major movie, right?
And my man that was explaining the Manhunters, I
Yep.
don't know his name as an actor, but he be cooking.
He be yeah.
Like he's one of those kind of like those mid tiers, and there's no disrespect to nobody that's an actor or an actress. I don't know your name, but when I see you in a role, I already know what I'm finna get from you, and that's a good thing. And he one of them. Like I like him
For sure. For sure. That's fire. Looks like something that can easily dig into the ground. But that's what I mean about the CGI. Like that looks amazing.
Yeah.
Resent Pal Jordan.
The ring's always been mine. Jordan's just keeping it warm.
Sinestro.
Come on, man. We also get Sinestro. This is amazing. Now let me say I do not like Hal Jordan's suit. Like I hold on, can I go back a little bit? Look at that. In the comic books, the suit materializes from the ring. So the fact that they have like these suits that were pre-made, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about
I'm
that.
about to say, what did you expect? Yellow spandex.
Yes.
I'm glad you appreciate the reference.
Oh,
But no,
of course.
I think the shows they really try to give you different ideations of the suit. Like I know you're a purist right now, so you want it to look a certain way. But
Damn,
hey,
I'm
man,
one of them. I'm one of them right now.
You know, a little bit, just a little bit. Listen, it's okay, bro. Listen. I'm just here for these lanterns. I don't know nothing about nothing, bro. I just smack up some aliens and some good acting. That's all I really
That's
want.
it.
Like you know what I'm saying, and that's what it looked like we were about to get. But no, you go ahead.
Sinestro.
You don't really believe he's your backup, do you, Hal?
No.
Let's say what he actually is.
My replacement. In brightest day.
Tornado.
In blackest night. No evil shall escape my sight. Let those who worship evil's might beware my power. Green Lantern's light.
Cooking. August 16th.
How about a beer?
Hey man, you gotta do the party tricks to get the ladies.
Listen. That's why I'm not worthy of a ring because ain't no telling what I'll be doing.
No, facts. That's why they only choose the worthy.
Man, listen, like manifest me some Jordans. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'll just be doing dumb stuff, bro.
Hilarious. So what you think about the trailer overall?
I mean, the trailer is like clearly leaps and bounds better than anything we've seen, but I was already on board because I felt like once you kind of pitched it to me as, HBO, whoever, when they put out those news headlines, as long as it was Buddy Cop, I was already on board.
Yeah.
And clearly you made Hal Jordan like the Nick Nolte in another 48 Hours or Agent J and K and
Men in Black. Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like even if you wanted to say Lethal Weapon with Murtaugh, like, you know what I'm saying? Just you gotta have the old one with the new hotness.
Facts.
Old new hotness. So
Facts.
I mean, I already enjoy the dynamic, but what I'm anticipating, or at least what this trailer is setting up, is that Hal Jordan wants to retire.
Oh, okay, yeah, I can see
it,
that.
it's like he's saying like I'm training my replacement, but the threat is gonna be too big for him to walk away.
Yeah.
I think because and you don't get me right if I'm wrong. I think that you would want more of the core and not just Jon Stewart by himself, right? Or you just want Jon Stewart.
Well, because this seems like a Jon Stewart origin story, we're
Yeah,
gonna need Hal.
yeah.
We're gonna need him, especially in the training capacity. So, but I
I mean,
mean, I'm
even past if this is just one a limited series or a continued series, or if they translate to the bigger DCU films, do you want Hal Jordan to still be around?
I mean, I'm not necessarily mad at it because I mean,
Hmm.
even in the comics, it's like they all operate at some point at the same time. It's like they take
Yeah,
care of the same sector in different quadrants type of thing, but they
yeah.
all come back and they fool with the Justice League. They fool with other DC characters that we know. So I'm not all the way mad at Hal Jordan still being around.
Hmm.
But I think I would probably like to see more of Jon Stewart.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
But
listen, he just getting his feet wet. John, it's like it's a training thing, right? And
yeah,
then it's gonna take, at least 2 3 episodes to kind of get that right. Like now, what I'm curious about is how many episodes do we have? Do we have 8? Do we have 10? It can't.
right.
What do you think is a sweet spot for a show like this?
I'm probably
It's
gonna
a
say
it's a
8.
week it's a weekly show, so like this ain't like we get we can just run them down and stream them, right? Like,
Yeah.
uh, listen,
I
it might be. I'm thinking no more than 10, but definitely 8 is the sweet spot. And maybe I'm using this as a benchmark, but if House of Dragon, which has like the same level of CGI and practical effects that what I'm seeing right here,
yeah.
they got 8 episodes.
Okay.
So that might be the benchmark, because if it was just straight acting, all right, we got, hey, 10, my boy, 10, 15, I don't care. Like, you know what I'm saying? But the level of CGI, which looks good though. Like
Yeah.
that's the thing, it
Oh yeah.
doesn't
No,
look bad.
these look great.
I just want to know, like, does now no get now tell me too, does Green Lantern have squabbles? They be they got fights.
Um, they do more of less. I would say less hand to hand combat, but
Yeah.
more those big Superman esque type of fights where the
uh
constructs get super big and
like a
they
big green
create.
fist or something.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay,
the
okay.
squabbles are like that, like
Okay,
on a
okay.
grander scale.
Okay, so that's what I'm trying to expect. Like that's what I'm trying to see what we do. Like I imagine that John Stewart got some squabbles because he ain't gonna have the ring. He gonna have to do something.
Right.
Like, cause it seemed like him falling off the boat. He got he actually good with a pistol, those types of things. So he might have been a cop already.
Well, he
And
was
that
in the comics. He was he was in the Marines or something, like a
okay.
retired Marine or something like that. So I don't know
Oh, that
if
checks
they're
out.
going to. Yeah, I don't know if they're going to go with that backstory, but he'll probably have something. Maybe he is like a former cop or current cop or something like
Yeah.
that. So
Well,
we'll see.
that checks out with the actor Aaron Pierre, because he did the Rebel Ridge on Netflix,
Oh, yeah, I seen
which
that.
is kind of the same thing where he was a retired military guy and he kind of went on like a John Wick type of mission.
Right.
So what I'm saying, like revenge plot with the gun, and, like he's pretty dope with that. So this will be. I'm listen, bro. I'm excited, bro.
Yeah. Now this looks great. Again, to get that teaser stuff out of here. Like whenever you ready to drop the full joint, just drop the trailer because this is phenomenal. I was ready to throw this away at the teaser, but now I'm all in. I am all in.
Johnny didn't believe in it. I did. You know what I'm saying? So you see that HBO Max up there? If you don't believe in nothing else, believe in that. Like, listen,
Trust in it.
I know this your man's, and that listen. The way Johnny broke down Lannis, I ain't never broke down. He ain't never broke down any other comic or any other superhero like this. So I know he's a true fan,
Yeah.
and I respect that. But you see that HBO?
That's all I needed.
That's all you need. But now this is the thing though, and Game of Thrones fans have this big thing with it too. Like, how do they adapt source material? So that may piss you off. I'm not gonna hold you. You don't know who the showrunner is. You don't know how they're writing it, because at first you weren't a fan of the trailer,
I
the
wasn't.
teaser stuff.
The
So now
yeah.
that you see the teaser trailer, how do they manage to make these things work and stay true to the essence of the comics without sacrificing entertainment value for the show? So
Yeah.
we go talk about it. We'll be here, man.
Oh yeah. Look, shit, we might have to do the weekly joint because
I'm with
I'm
it. Listen, I'm with
here
it.
for it.
I'm
Here
with it.
for it. So yeah, man. With that, hit that comment section. Let us know what y'all think. How y'all feeling about the trailer? Are
Yes,
y'all
sir.
excited for Lanterns? Shit, anything else DCU? Just let it. Just talk to us in the comments.
Yes, sir.
Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. And hit that notification bell. We'll catch y'all next time. Peace.